Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm in a undisclosed location in Southern California, and it's approaching May. It's 4/19, 2025. I'm in the mountains. I've been seeing nothing but broken trees everywhere. The temp's probably 60 degrees, sunshine, but it rained recently, like yesterday. Maybe not right here, but you can hear the flowing water. And after about 30 minutes of walking, finally found some fruiting bodies. You see that? Growing right out of the tree. I don't know what this is, but it's growing right there. Granted, it could be just going through the ground and appearing right there. Something's taking a little chunk out of it. Let me try and show you a little more. Look at that. Look at the critters right there. I don't know what this mushroom is. I don't think it's edible. Or I don't think it's something I want, but it's a fruiting body during this time in this location. And definitely satisfied to see it. I'm gonna pick it. At least it's like a kind of slimy cap, to be honest. Look at that. No, there's no way. There's no way that's something to consume. Let me show you the bottom. Bugs in it as well. But just the fact that we found it was awesome. All right, let's see if we can find something else. Sorry if the footage is bad. I gotta get a new camera. All right, just maybe 5 minutes less even after spotting that other mushroom on this trail. See what the trees are around me. I don't know if y'all can tell what that is. But at the stump right over there, there's definitely a fruiting body. I can't tell if it's a conch or it's like a shiitake cap. I doubt it's a shiitake, but man, just the fact that there's another one. I'll try and get a closer look right now. All right, as you can see, I'm a little closer. It's definitely not anything that I thought it was. Not a shiitake, not an oyster. Looks pretty slimy, to be honest. Super soft cap, but it's literally coming out of the tree this time. I'll try and show you underneath. I can't really get a good shot. I'm sorry if that's not good, but growing right out of this tree. And let's see if I can. Whoa, that was really loud. Let's see if I cut it. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Is that an oyster? Why does that look oyster-like? Yo, that looks like an oyster. What? Wait a minute. No way that's an oyster, right? Is it? Yo, that looks like an oyster mushroom. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for that? Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have sliced it right there. Hold on. Let's see. That looks pretty oyster-like. Brown oyster? It was growing out of a tree. That looks definitely like a hardwood. But look at that. Look at the way that looks. That looks totally different from the last one. The last one had a genuine cap. Or a stem. This, why do I feel like this is an oyster mushroom? What do y'all think? Honestly, I think I'm going to take it back. Just look at that. Look at that. The gills? The cap is the only thing where I'm just like, looks pretty soft, but that could just be the environment. This is what looks so oyster-like. Look at that. Y'all, I think I'm gonna take this back and try to grow it. I don't know what it is. We need to sequence this. Yo, do you see it? Can you see it? Sticking right out of the tree, like right there at the base? I'm gonna get a closer look. Yeah, I think this is an oyster mushroom, y'all. Summer oyster, I think. Can't be certain, but look at that. Growing out of a tree, not out of the ground. And running out of footage or memory on my phone, but y'all, look at this. Growing out of the tree, hardwood for sure. He's really attached. Other ones growing out of there, but look at how clean these look. I mean, these look real clean. Summer oyster, I'm guessing? I'm thinking. It could be wrong, but I won't just eat these, I'll tell you that. I'll try and culture them, get them sequenced. Wow. How awesome is that? So let's put them side by side. We have this one, and we found another one. This brown one. I don't have a proper bag, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know you're supposed to have what the spores fall out. I don't have that. I'm just glad I had something. But look at that. Look at the stem of that one coming out of the tree. That one's for sure. I mean, come on. That looks like a for sure oyster. My goodness. Look, we've got these two different kinds, it looks like, but maybe it's just location. They look very similar. But y'all, how awesome is that? SoCal, summer, potentially a summer oysters, and yeah, we found them. If this turns out to be what it is, y'all, I'm gonna get them cultured up, and if you want some, reach out to me. DM me on Insta, Lab Grown Mushrooms. All right, we got them all cleaned up, washed, no bugs. Look at that. Look at those gills. Beautiful. Taking spore prints as we speak. I took one tissue sample and I'm pouring plates in a little bit, waiting for my agar to cool down, and then I'll be taking some more samples just to make sure I get a clean, oh yeah, clean culture.